Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is on this green halo cut crease eye makeup look, which is super dramatic, and if you want to know how I got this look, then please continue watching. I've already done my eyebrows using the Anastasia dipbrow pomade in dark brown and prepped my eyelids using the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. Then I'm going to take this BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette, which is a beautiful colorful palette. I'm first going to pick up a bright green shade on a blending brush and blend the color throughout my crease as a transition shade. Then I'm going to take this turquoise green shade on a precise blending brush and apply that kind of precisely on my crease area and blend it throughout. Then I'm going to mix this bright green and black to create a deep green shade, and I'm going to take that on an angled brush and create a line on my crease. Then I'm going to smudge the line using a pencil brush and I'm going to make it look blended. Then to cut the crease, I'm taking the same Makeup Revolution concealer on a precise concealer brush, and I'm starting to cut my crease from the center of my eyelid. So I'm going to take baby steps in cutting my crease, and also I'm going to keep my eyebrows raised so that the skin on my lid is stretched and easier to create the cut crease. Then I'm going to take the black shade first. I'm going to put that on my inner and outer corners of my eyelid like so. Then I'm going to top that black with the bright green shade to create a deep green shade. After that, I'm going to pick up the grassy green again on a flat shader brush, and I'm going to apply that on the empty space on my eyelid. I'm going to use the blending brush to smudge out the lines between the dark green and the light green. Then I'm going to take the neon green from the same palette and I'm going to pop that right on center of the eyelid and blend it out using the same blending brush. Then I'm going to take the NYX white eyeliner and I'm going to apply that on the cut crease that I created in the initial stages. After that, I'm going to pick up this Light crayon pencil from NICKAN Eye, which is a bright yellow shade, and I'm going to pop that on my lower waterline. Moving on to the face, I'm going to take the Benefit Porefessional primer and I'm going to dot it on my entire face and blend it out using my fingertips. This primer is really great for closing the pores and it helps a lot in achieving a flawless skin. After that, I'm going to color correct my face using the lagirl orange color corrector. I'm going to apply that on my dark circles, the pigmentation at the corners of my nose, on my upper lip, on the pigmentation around my mouth area, and also on my acne spots. Then I'm going to take a dense concealer brush and blend out the color corrected areas. Once that is done, I'm going to move on to foundation. I'm taking my current favorite foundation, which is the NYX Cosmetics Total Control Drop Foundation in the number 16. And I'm going to drop that foundation kind of on the main areas of my face. And I'm going to start blending it out with a buffing brush from PAC. This foundation is super lightweight and medium to buildable high coverage foundation, and it is so comfortable to wear, and I completely love this foundation at the moment. Then I'm going to take the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer and I'm going to create 3 dots underneath my eyes, 3 dots on my forehead. I'm gonna draw a line on the center of my nose, my cupid's bow, my chin, and also I'm gonna apply that under the hollows of my cheeks. This is also a current favorite of mine. It gives a beautiful full coverage without being cakey. So I'm just blending out all the highlighted areas of my face using a fluffy blending brush. To contour my face, I'm taking the lagirl concealer in the shade Beautiful Bronze, and I'm gonna apply that on the hollows of my cheeks, on my forehead close to my hairline, my jawline, on the sides of my nose to make it look slimmer and sharper, and underneath the tip of my nose and across my nose to make it look slightly shorter, and also under my lower lip and on the corners of my upper lips to make them look poutier. Then I'm going to blend out the cream contour. To set everything, I'm using the Innisfree No Sebum Loose Mineral Powder, and I'm gonna bake using the powder underneath my eyes, on the center of my forehead, on my smile lines, under the hollows of my cheeks to make the contour pop, and also on my chin. I'm just gonna leave that powder for 5 seconds and I'm gonna dust off all of the excess powder. I'm letting the under eye bake be there for the eyeshadow fallout to catch. Then I'm going to take that same turquoise green shade and blend it on my lower lash line. Once that is done, I'm going to dust off the bakage under my eyes using a fluffy blending brush. Then I'm going to take the bright parrot green and blend underneath the turquoise green that I applied on my lower lash line. Then I'm going to take the same NICKAN eye crayon in the shade yellow and pop that on the inner corners of my eyes as an inner corner highlight. Then I'm going to set that using a bright yellow shade from the same BH Cosmetics palette. And to make it look more popping, I'm applying a bright white gold shade from the same palette and applying it to the tear duct of my eyes. For mascara, I'm using the Maybelline Colossal Big Shot Mascara, applying it to my top and bottom eyelashes. Off camera, I applied this beautiful kritiecosmetics eyelashes in the style Lavi. For contour, I'm using the Makeup Revolution Ultra Pro Contour Kit. I mixed few shades from the same palette and I'm going to set the cream contoured areas in place using this powder contour. Then I'm taking this beautiful peachy pink blusher from MAC in the shade Flow Power and I'm gonna apply that in a sculpted manner on my cheeks. So I'm just applying that on right on top of the contour that I applied. For highlighter, I'm taking this Bang On highlighter from Maybelline. This is their Master Chrome highlighter in the shade Molten Gold. So I'm just gonna pop that on the high planes of my cheeks, the tip of my nose and the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, my chin, and also my eyebrow bone. Once that is done, I'm going to move on to my lips. I'm taking the PAC Cosmetics lip liner in the shade brown, and I'm gonna start lining my lips. This is a really warm brown lip liner. Then I'm gonna take this beautiful chocolatey brown shade from L18, and I'm just gonna apply that on the corners of my mouth to create a gradient effect on my lips to make them look poutier. Then I'm gonna take this raw cocoa from Maybelline Intimatte Nudes collection, and I'm gonna apply that right on center of my lips and blend out the edges using my fingers. To make it look more plumpier, I'm gonna take the NYX Cosmetics Lip Plumper in the shade Pamela and applying that on the center of my lips. So this gives a nice juicy and pouty effect on my lips. That is the finished makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please do give this video a huge thumbs up, comment, and do not forget to subscribe for more such videos. And you can follow me on my social media handles. The links are in my description box, and I will see you all soon in my next video. Bye.